Today's Monday, it's the 28th of April, it's 2025, and we've come to the new Motorworld. It's only recently opened here in Majorca, and we've just come to really find out what it's all about. So let's go in, see what's there. So the building that it's housed in used to be the old Coca-Cola factory, and just over there we've got the Motorworld Inn and lots of seating outside. It's 11:45 in the morning. It's only been open a week or two. And the curious thing is it's free. It's free entrance, or at least that's what it says. So let's go on in and see what we can see when we get in here. So really, wow. They're still working on it, so just on that side there's things going on. We come in and it's German vehicles, German plates. And there's ice cream, coffee. We were wondering if there was coffee. And there are cars, and lots of them. And just nicely presented. And Anita and I have both been to car museums in England, and always impressed by the vehicles on show. This is a Mercedes-Benz 230N Roadster. It's all nicely set out there in beautiful condition. Not just cars though, we've got motorcycles here. And we're on the ground floor, but it looks as though we've got different levels as well. That's a Ducati. Find out what that is later on. Oh, now that's a beauty, isn't it? I like that. This is a Jaguar XK140 Roadster. Yeah, this is one of the cars for me. I think we actually went to an auction to buy one of these once. We never actually could afford it, but that's a lovely white wall tyres. Vehicles for sale, so buy yourself a Jeep for 129,900, and it's a Brunhold and it's a Brute, and yeah, I can agree with that. So we got car sales, and there's up to the top floor. There's another classic. The old E-Type Jaguar Series 3. Oh, brilliant. Wouldn't be complete without a Porsche, would it? It's also been advertised as somewhere where if you've got a classic car and you want it stored in good conditions, then they've got these like glass cabinets that you can have them stored in. And so I think that's what this is up here. Glass cabinets where cars can be stored. But all of this is a free place to store. Come and visit.
Jamie can have one of these.
Jamie would love one of these, yeah. Nice colours. Well, a guitar without a neck. So I'm guessing the cars behind here, these might be privately owned ones. And there's like 3 levels.
It's really nice, isn't it?
It really is. So no charge to come in here. There is a car park outside, and you do have to pay for parking, which I think is fair enough. So the longer you stay, the more you pay. And there's an opportunity to have a coffee here. Rent a power bank. Is this a Lotus at the end? Looks like a Lotus to me. Oh no, it's a BMW. Wow, it's a Ferrari. .330 GT 2+2. And Theo would be very happy to see his De Chevaux in here. Not his, but... And these are exclusive cars. These must be cars that are for sale. So if you fancy yourself a Porsche or a Bentley, there you go. Come and have a close look at a Bentley. Or an Aston Martin. We saw an Aston Martin outside. So somewhere you can actually come and have a coffee or even have a meal, I think. And another huge room down there. So that's the next step it's referred to. Car storage, workshops, restaurants, cleaning, events and more. So another thing that's been advertised for here is you can have an event here. Of course, it'd be ideal if it's a car event, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any event. It's going to attract the people who like fine cars. That's a big bar area, isn't it? American Dodge Charger. These Dodge Chargers with ridiculous engines they have in them. And this is for sale for 59,000 euros. I've lost the ladies already. Nice Mercedes there, 280 SL, Pagode, that's 125,000. And what about this? An old Citroen. So it's a bit like a car sales room as well. Classic Citroen ID19 Brick Famille. Only done 88,000 kilometres and it's 39,900. Put your suitcase on there. I don't know, I'm guessing the ladies have gone upstairs, they've disappeared somewhere. So let's go up the escalators. And interesting memorabilia as you go up. Yes. These are actually for sale. Everything seems to be for sale. Ooh, you can win this one. So, said you could have events here. They've actually got rooms which are obviously conference type rooms. And the conference rooms are different sizes. Not just cars here, we've got motorcycles as well. And here's a room that could be used for a conference. all set up and ready to go. The Harley Davidson. Classic old Mercedes there. Just looking down now. I'm in my element. Even Anita likes cars, so yeah. And what about this? I mean, it's not just Motorworld cars, it's Motorworld boats as well. Brabus Marine. This looks like some crazy sort of boat. Look at the size of the engines on the back of this. This is 300,000 euros worth of boat. And it's got two huge outboard motors on the back there, which must make it fly along the road. Along the road? Along the sea. More cars on the other side there. They're similar sort of things, aren't they?
Son coches que hay gente que está pagando.
That's an old Thames. I'd even forgotten the name of Thames as a motor manufacturer. Well, anyone who's got a slightest interest in cars or vehicles, it's got to be a place to come. A Ford GT Heritage Edition. Oh, that's a nice bit of artwork. A Porsche 911. Well, part of it. Another old Porsche here. This is a Speedster. And if you want to buy that one, it's 334,900 euros. A more affordable Ferrari here at 93,900. I guess these prices might be negotiable. Oh, I like those chairs. I do like those. Here's an old 914 Porsche, 36,900. And a Ferrari 360 Spider F1, 95,900. They're all too low for me. I need something a little bit higher, so perhaps something like this Lamborghini. This is for rent, you can rent this one. It's pretty cool, isn't it? More spaces here. So it's open, but it's obviously not finished. But it's, even though it's not finished, it looks really good. Lots of glass walls, so you can look down on what's going on below. elevator there to lift up the motorbikes so that the display can change. It's been very, very well done. I'm really impressed by this. Now this is something that could be fun for the kids. You can actually sit down and drive one of these cars, can you? Well, sort of. This looks like this would be lots of fun for our grandchildren, the older ones in particular. I haven't seen the wine yet now. No, I haven't yet. Got a pair of shoes there for 320 euros.
So those two only.
Or, not sure what that is. It just a bag for 160 euros. Oh, gloves. A pair of gloves. So you got the merch to go with it here. The hats. That's more like it. Go 10 euros for a whatever. I'm not sure what you get for 10 euros. Caps, 30 euros, 15 euros. The office spaces here being all set up. So I think we're here at very early days, and that's a cool bar. Look at that for a bar. That is very cool. Really impressive. And nice seating around it. Van der Hol trike.
Massive wheels, isn't it?
They are massive wheels, yeah. Where's the blue car I've missed?
Pardon?
Where do you say this blue car is?
Downstairs.
Oh, I'll catch that on the way down. Some engine in there. Sail away. Another area where you can have a meeting and pretend you're actually on a bridge. Another little room they're going to be setting up. So just so much. Are you impressed?
Very, aren't you?
I think it really is.
Amazing.
Now that takes something, doesn't it, when to impress a lady with cars.
Lovely, aren't they?
I do like the Haynes. I mean, this is obviously nothing on the same scale. The Haynes Museum's really good in England.
I do like going there.
And
What's the other one we go to? Bewley.
Bewley, yeah. They're different, and this is obviously a sales. Well, we've got all sorts of sirens going off at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. I did want to just make a little video of this electric one, but I'm not sure whether we're supposed to evacuate now. Really strange, don't know what's going on. Right, the sirens have gone off. I think they were just testing to make sure they all worked. I just wanted to come around and have a look at this 100% electric. Now, I'm all in favour of this. An electric boat, and it's reasonably stylish. Have a look inside, see what you think. currently on a sea trial. However, you can contact me anytime, it says, by phone or WhatsApp. That's the man in charge of this. This is 129,000. So, and pollution free. That was a bit interesting. I don't know what that siren was all about, but it got very, very loud, very noisy. Anyway, we're fine. Is that an oil dispenser? I can't think what that is. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs now. I'm not sure where the ladies have gone. Oh no, they've gone looking over there. Well, we finished off at the coffee bar. I've already drunk my coffee, I'm afraid. But really impressed by the whole place here, the way it's been set up. It's been a long time in construction, and to think this was the old Coca-Cola factory, and it's now this quite amazing space that you can just walk into and have a look around. It seems to be as though it's partly a car sales room, so you've got cars you can buy here, but also just cars you can just look at and enjoy. Motorcycles, boats, and there are some gift things, coffee bars, restaurants. It's just, I think, going to go from strength to strength. The biggest difficulty I think they have at the moment is finding the place, because we drove to Fan thinking you could get in there, and you can't. You have to go back all the way to the junction before that, going towards Palma, and come back on the old Mayor Road. But anyway, we did find it. We have found it interesting, and taken a few photos as well, just to show you some of the cars. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.